Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where we are back going into the world exploration in regards to the Golden Cheese Empire City lost thing. I don't fucking know, but we're basically gonna swap over to the story mode. Swoosh. Oh yeah, the Lost Golden City. Who cares? That's what it's called. And last time that we left off, man, was it fresh and delicious in there, because we saw dance places. We saw apparently like a place where soon gladiator battles are supposed to be taking place, where that's actually our next place because that's the Coliseum. We also saw a huge like driveway, raceway looking thing where all these cookies had cars, all these cookies had like really interesting looking stuff. It just all looks so cool. But for now, by the way, what is this central area? This feels like where the main part of the kingdom should be with like, I mean, isn't that a huge, that's a huge cheese couch in front of a pool with lily pads in it for some reason. I feel like that's where you should be going for the party. I don't know, but with that being said, while continuing on with this video, I'm going to be reading comments from the video known as Solving Riddles and Puzzles Again in World Exploration, where if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the section of this video, feel free to do so because I'll read them in the video. It doesn't matter if it's a question or a comment like I mentioned, I'll read them in the video because, you know, I like to be interactive with all my people who watch the videos. It could be a question, a comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't really matter because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most, in which we're just going to start this all powerfully by reading all the comments from AGamer360 because they left 4, in which they first say, comment question of the day, because I asked the question in this video, what's your favorite type of gemstone? They say emerald, sapphires, amethyst, opal, topazes, onyx, and rubies. That's a good list of gems right there. The one I'm least familiar with is onyx. I wish I knew more about it. Your other comment says, it's kind of nice that they made some puzzle sections of the video, or I mean the episode. It kind of makes some varieties. And honestly, it does. I do appreciate how they made the platforming section. By the way, giant sand jellyworm. This is probably not going to go good in our favor. I believe it won't, at least. Your third comment says, Blackberry will remember that. That sounds so ominous that, again, her ghost helpers might keep an eye on the adventure here. I mean, have you seen Blackberry? She's so ominous already. It just makes sense. And the last comment you left is, the Brown Sugar Guardian Golem's riddles response can also apply to humans, so I wonder if there's a concept of humans that aren't associated to the wizards or witches that doesn't use magic in Cookie Run. I don't know. It should just count because cookies probably work the same way as humans do. In regards to young ones and old ones, I don't know. Did you leave a fifth one? You left a fifth one. I didn't even see it. Well, I may as well get through that now. You saying, well, I have gotten my kingdom level 50 during the level, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, when you're an old game, the kingdom level is basically nothing at the points. Yeah, you kind of just have to do a lot at that point just to make your kingdom rise higher and higher once you're really old the game. Because more levels means more XP that you need for the next level. So that's just plumbing fantastic. Anyway, it's time to fight in the Coliseum, I guess.
Can you feel it? The tingling in the air. It's called excitement. The Royal Golden Cheese Coliseum is electrified with anticipation. Tonight, we have a very special surprise in store for you. Welcome to the Monster Game!
Our little house here just in the center.
Yes! What was that? I couldn't hear it. We're gonna need a louder round of applause.
This is gonna get loud.
Are you ready? A new batch of dreadful beasts, freshly delivered for your entertainment. They had the nerve to invade our glorious kingdom. Now it's our duty to teach them a lesson. Am I right?
Why?
Yeah!
Don't laugh at me.
Our jam-chilling match is about to begin. Enjoy. I almost forgot. Tonight we're honored to have our very special guest with us. The venerated mozzarella cookie, smoked cheese cookie, and His Reverence High Priest Cheesenberg.
High Priest Cheesenberg? What are all these cookies?
So many possible outcomes. How should I place my bet tonight?
On me. I will win.
It's just a squabble among lowly beasts. They'll be tearing each other apart either way. I wouldn't invest much of my time if I were you.
Alright, we found our antagonist. Like, it's so obvious. Your golden cheese is affogato. That's what it is. Isn't that what it is? That's so obvious. I'm calling it right now. Basically, that's a free bet on my behalf.
Oh, poor monsters. I shall welcome them with hope and wings. Everyone deserves healings. Chirp-a-chirp.
Shoutouts to the old chirps. I like that.
So many cookies have gathered to watch the monster fight, huh?
Perhaps it's a local tradition. Instead of trembling in fear, these cookies reverse the invaders' aggression on each other. Pretty smart in my book.
I have an idea. I know how to meet Golden Cheese Cookie.
What should we do?
Everyone, over here! We come from the outside too! Allow us a chance to fight the monsters! Tonight, victory will be ours!
Oh? It looks like we have new, unexpected contenders. How brave and intriguing. I'll bet my coins on them.
Thank you.
Cookies from the outside. Outlanders in our kingdom? It's simply not possible. Could they truly pass burnt cheese cookies' trials?
What's your plan, Black Raisin Cookie? We came to meet Golden Cheese Cookie, and now we have to fight those monsters in the arena?
That's exactly how we meet her. Remember, they said Golden Cheese Cookie hates chaos. And we are going to make some noise here.
You know, I wish we probably... You know, if we wanted to cause chaos, we really should have brought cheese, like chili pepper instead.
She's bound to appear to see what's going on.
Actually, then again, now that I think about it, chili pepper wouldn't even be able to get in to begin with, because the amount of sin she has because of her thievery, there ain't no way.
Whoa! Sounds like a great plan, Black Raisin Cookie.
Hey, monsters! Come at us, if you dare! Time to wreak havoc.
Okay, well, I guess it's wreak havocing time, and by that, I mean just throw that, and just destroy everything in our path, because I know soon we're gonna have to encounter a giant worm. So that's gonna be fun. You have shields. Don't worry, we can get rid of those fast. There we go. Alright, who's next in our path? Alright, here's a big rocket, and you're out. I think I was the skill right there. Also, let's get our buffs up just in case. And there it is. There's the giant worm. Okay, I didn't check the stats of the worm, I just realized. Are we gonna be able to take this out? I don't know, it's gonna look... I mean, so far we're handling well. Oh, they dug underground. Okay, we can just hold out, we hold out, we hold out. Calm. Please, please. Just a little bit more. Come on. Use the...
You brave than the others.
Where the heck did you come from? We were in the middle of fighting the worm.
Me too. I hope they didn't get caught in a trap without me.
Oh yeah, didn't you find Adventure last time? I was curious how.
Those pesky traps. If it weren't for my trusty rope, ooh, good jelly, I would have been toast.
When you said there's a cookie waiting for you back home,
Huh?
remember you said you needed to get home in one piece because there's someone waiting for you to come back?
It's a big blackberry.
Well, yeah, yep.
Your family?
No, not family.
I guess there's someone very important to you. I mean, what else would make a seasoned traveler like you think of home?
Oh.
Huh? What's that? Looks like a huge arena.
Yeah, we were just here.
I wonder what the cookies of the Golden Cheese Kingdom used it for.
Ooh! Golden Cheese Kingdom was well known for its peculiar way of dealing with monsters and lawbreakers.
Wait a second, it's empty. There's nothing here. There's no, like, crowd screaming. They are in a different reality.
Whoever was so greedy they were deemed dangerous to society was sent here to be taught a lesson by entertaining the entire kingdom. This place was called the Golden Cheese Coliseum.
Whoa, Olive Cookie, you're sweating.
Olive oil, don't mind it. I tend to do that when I'm excited. Yes, this was the Coliseum. For the Golden Cheese Cookies, a simple punishment wasn't enough. If you broke the law, you had to fight or crumble.
Well, we walked in here breaking the law, and we ended up winning. So do we just have to do a repeat, do this all again, so we can break the laws again?
And entertain the crowd at the same time.
True.
Huh. Wonder what kind of place this kingdom was.
Oh, would you look at that? An ancient ledger. They must have used it to document the fights. Cheetah's the mole, brought to the Colosseum for tyranny over the cheesebirds.
Well, it is a mole, it makes sense.
They even brought sand jelly worms to fight in this arena.
We fought one.
No cookies, I presume.
Cookies. There's a cookie name. Smoked cheese cookie.
Smoked cheese. Did we see that before? Alright, well, the worm's down, and we're already 9 minutes into this, and this was one level. I wish I was joking.
It's a fun game.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna take so long. Okay. I don't know if another cutscene is going to play, but I need to quickly read a comic portion of the day because this one level, I know it is a boss level, but it is taking so much of the time out of this video, and there's still so many comments too that I also need to get through. So, to quickly preface through a comic portion of the day, I need to think of, obviously the state's like more on the simple side, but I don't know. You know what? Let's go with something simple. What's your dream job? And I know that kind of seems weird, but sometimes a common question that I ask doesn't really need to be based around the level or what Cookie Run has to offer. It could just be a normal, casual question. And if you want to have a dream job, what would it be? Because I know there's a lot of people who kind of like study a lot, study hard, like go through high school, then go to college and go to university just to get the dream job that they want. Like it doesn't matter if it's like some sort of a doctor, maybe astronomer, biologist, just anything along those lines. Even like stuff that takes a lot more, like, you know, bravery, like being a cop, being a firefighter, being a doctor. I think I've already mentioned that. All that stuff. Just being prepared for what the future has to hold, but also doing something that you love. Because, I mean, you can have a job that you hate but does provide a lot, but you can also have a job that you love but doesn't provide much. It's hard to find out what you would prefer. But with that being said, I am just very curious to know. Because right now, what I'm doing right now in YouTube is kind of a dream job of mine as well. In fact, by the time that I'm recording this, we actually recently reached 30,000 subscribers, which I can't thank each and every one of you enough for, but I think I want to address that more in another video by itself. So with that being said, let's go ahead and continue on. If there's nothing that appears after this, which I guarantee you there's going to be something that appears, and yeah, we'll see. Oh, there's dialogue right there. But I do really need to read some comments, because sheesh. Let's read a comment from Madame Somnambule saying, fun fact, those kissy-looking eyes are supposed to symbolize when the character can't see if their glasses are off, like they're squinting it away. You know, now that you say it, that does make sense. And I think it's actually an adorable little detail. Another comment from Princess Blue says, my birthstone is opal and tourmaline. You know what? Cute birthstone, I like that. And there's two comments from Seal Doe, one saying, live, laugh, love, error busters. Or live, laugh, love, error busters. Gotta love that. And laugh at it, and live it. And your other comment says, common question of the day, I love aquamarine because it's my month's birthstone. Well, that's sweet. Shout outs to you for having aquamarine. And the only comment I'll read from, well, I mean, there's multiple, but there's one from Undercover Elixir that I'll also read, saying, Error Busters is the best game mode ever. That is true. Error Busters is pretty solid. Anyway, back to story.
May your ever-gleaming radiance remain untarnished, noble Queen Golden Cheese Cookie. Was your hand massage to your liking, O Golden Sovereign?
Oh, we are here.
Your magnificent dough shines brighter than ever, as though freshly baked.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
My glorious queen, may your splendid hands multiply our riches and wealth forevermore.
Sounds like a plan.
Now that I think about how is that even possible? Wouldn't you need, like, people to scavenge for the... I guess you do have the cheese mines, but there's got to be more to this.
My perfect city of gold. All this opulence, all this prosperity, flowing like a river, is indeed my handiwork.
Your brilliance truly knows no bounds, my queen.
Your radiance. Have you heard the news? The final victors from the Colosseum are Outlanders. Cookies.
Outlanders? Is there a problem with the connection?
The connection.
They passed the 3 trials, my queen, but there was a whiff of fresh flour to their dough. They didn't have the right to enter.
What do you mean fresh flour? What does that mean?
Your brilliance, considering the fact that there has been a sudden rise in monster attacks.
Don't tell me you're gonna pin this on us.
Perhaps these events are somehow linked?
They didn't seem that bad to me. I certainly won a scrumptious sum of coins thanks to their prowess in battle.
Imagine if we intentionally lost and she went broke.
Nothing beats the monster games.
We should bring these cookies in and find out how they infiltrated the system.
Can we just point to burnt cheese and just go like, ask that pleb?
What if it was them who caused the error in the cheese storage?
What?
If they won't talk, we can soak them in milk. That will make them cooperate.
I'd rather drown than waste my taste of voice on you.
Enough! Enough! Last thing we need is a commotion in our kingdom. A single error, so what? Our riches won't go anywhere because of that.
But your radiance...
Smoked cheese, Cookie. Your enormous greed has always been troubling.
Oh yes, smoked cheese. That's the one we heard, we found out that was in the Colosseum book. So they fought there before. Maybe they had a similar plan?
Sometimes you seem to forget that all you see around is mine. And mine alone. Yes, and the same goes for the final decision on this matter.
How would you have us proceed, Your Majesty?
The tiny error is beneath my attention. Besides, I have better things to focus on. Building a better, more prosperous world. A world where everyone could live in peace. Unknowing of needs or sorrows. Abundant. Beautiful.
To be fair, I'll admit, she does have a point saying like, oh, well, you know, it should be something that we should stress about too hard. But at the same time, you probably shouldn't just straight up ignore it, because then that issue could be something that straight up rises further and farther beyond your comprehension. Then it'll be too big to solve on your own. Then you're gonna have to ask for outside help, which we're here for. Anyway, before I jump in this, let's read like a bunch of comments from Mo and Wolf here. One saying, I had PE again and I'm sweat. I didn't have to shower because I felt pain again in my legs and I'm lazy. I'd recommend showering, even though I definitely don't do that enough. I'm a hypocrite myself. Another comment you left is, comment question, probably Ruby or Crystal. Is Crystal counts as a gem? I thought that was just like a type of gem. Another comment you said is, Gotcha 2 was supposed to come out today, but got delayed by the 10th and 11th of October. What does the Gotcha 2 mean? What does that mean? And your last comment said, without my crush on Feather, I would never met my idol, my male friend, and I would have never made a friendship with him. Like, my idiot is one of my best people I know. He always loves to hear about my day like that. And he's happy to be there next year. Whoa.
What are you doing?
We're being taken away, aren't we?
Where are you taking us? We can walk on our own.
I mean, did you not expect this to happen after we caused calamity?
You're under arrest for causing public disturbance within the walls of the Royal Golden Cheese Coliseum.
Oh, we're being arrested by the portal turrets.
You will be detained for the duration of the investigation.
Can't you at least remove the blindfold? I can't see a thing.
Black Raisin Cookie is right. This is unfair.
Remain silent until your verdict is decided.
We're...
Well, what is this jail?
Great.
We won in the Monster Games! And that's the kind of treatment winners receive in this kingdom? Wow. Just wow.
I'm sure the whole world would benefit from learning about the way you handle things in your kingdom.
Black Raisin Cookie, don't give them ideas.
What do we do now? I wonder if Olive Cookie is still looking for us. I hope she's all right.
We still have the phone Olive Cookie gave us. Why don't we try to call her this time?
Great idea!
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, Olive Cookie, your phone works!
Of course it works. That's why I gave it to you. Now tell me where you are.
Arrested.
How should I explain? We fought against an army of monsters in the arena, and all the cookies in the audience cheered and yelled. Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything like that. Adventurer Cookie, did you hear Cookies yelling?
Because there's no one on their side.
Huh? I certainly did not. This temple is as silent as Ninja Cookie's afternoon nap.
Adventure, do you spy on Adventure Cookie? How do you know he takes a nap specifically at afternoon?
Strange. Very strange.
Yes, it's very strange. We won the fight and they sent us to jail.
No, not that. I suspect there's something else at play. Could you do me a favor? I need a certain book from the Great Library. A book on the Golden City of the Golden Cheese Kingdom.
Do you really think we have that?
This book should explain a lot. I'll meet you there.
Did I mention that we're in jail?
We need to get out of here. But how? How do we escape to meet Olive Cookie?
Oh yeah, we got birds.
Look, the crows! They're coming from that little window.
They've unlocked the door for us.
Black Raisin Cookie, is there anything your crows can't do?
What can I say? I taught them well. Even better than I thought.
Black Raisin, did you get arrested before and you taught these birds how to lockpick? I'm kind of concerned.
Let's go! Thanks, crows!
Shush! Stay silent! We can't let the marzipan cookies know we're escaping.
Yeah, we really can't let them know.
Now, where did Olive Cookie want us to go?
The library! We must go to the Great Library! Stay low and quiet.
Yeah, we have to stay low. We have to stay quiet. Let's go ahead and just, Clearly the marzipans won't know where we're coming from. Alright, let's just get this done. Honestly, we're already at 20 minutes, just nearly. So literally after... Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Literally after this, I have to end the video because we're already at the 20-minute mark. And this has only been 3 levels. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm pretty sure that's where we end. And there's also still a few more comments that I need to quickly read before I end this. It is shocking how much... Wait. We only made it through 2 levels. I mean, we made it for a bit of dialogue, but oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be slow. I guess I could make the videos a little bit longer, but right now I'm like at the 20-minute pace that I'm doing right now. So before I end this video, I'm gonna read the rest of the comments that are available, with 3 comments from Ian Osbrooks. One saying, lore bomb. Yeah, thank you for that. Yes, I did leave lore bomb sometimes. I need to focus on that more, but not this moment. Another comment says, Ginger Brave is definitely not the smartest. Of course not. What do you expect? They're meant to be the comic protagonist character who has a plot armor. And your last comment says, the smell of frustration on my October break. Why do you love my rage so much? I'm kind of getting worried that you're a masochist. Guava Marshmallow left a comment saying, I really like Airbusters, although it's quite annoying to try and get a high score due to randomness. Yeah, that is pretty fair. Also with a head left a comment saying, I got Golden Cheese 4 times, not on my main account. You put a frowny face after that, but how do you get Golden Cheese 4 times? That's enough to, like, go... No, that's enough to promote her twice, right? Like, you can get her, then you can promote her to 2-star. Can I at least get 1? And the last comment comes from Smart and Sprout saying, like, oh my, gonna solve riddles again. And also I got Golden Cheese and a 10 pull. And at 10:06, I take Diamond, one of my favorite gemstones. You know what? At least that's fine with you. And all these people are getting Golden Cheese Cookie. I need to really, like, start going in the grind of trying to get Golden Cheese Cookie. I'm close to doing a 10 pull. So 10 pulls of 10 pulls, if that makes sense. So maybe we'll see a video on that soon. I don't know. But with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it. And also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe? And also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, in the description, you'll see links to all my social media. You'll see a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. You'll see a link to my merchandise. And you'll see a link that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cookie Run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.